Hello. Okay. I am excellent. I'm sorry people are so rude to you, but when you're trying to do your homework, though. I never had that problem. Wait, yes I did. I grew up in a very large family. Alter Beast. The world tree is in a woeful state, and as our heroes work their way closer to the crown, an awful sense of foreboding falls upon the party. Yeah, when I was in school, people didn't... My family kind of didn't really give me any issues when I was doing homework, but sometimes they were really bad for it.
It's pitch dark here. I can see nothing.
Tsarevna, please to retreat. Something lurks within.
Here it comes.
Here you are at last, my beloved lightlings. I had begun to worry that you would not be able to join me for the World Tree's dying breath. Now that would have been a shame.
Do not be so quick to think the game won, fiend. The World Tree will breathe a while longer. With this, the dew of the Tree of Life. Your reign of terror ends here and now.
You have witnessed my power firsthand, and still you dare to defy me. Ridiculous. Very well. Let us have a little fun, shall we?
All right, but I don't think you're going to enjoy this much. Unless getting beaten black and blue is your idea of a good time.
Would that the pleasure were mine, child. Alas. It is my honored friend here. I will have the honor of consigning you to hell.
What the... Hey, wait, where do you think you're going? You can't just back out now.
I'm afraid we've got no choice but to fight this thing. Yggdrasil's not got long left. And if she shrivels and dies, no amount of magic dew will bring her back. We have to hurry.
Aye. And hurry we shall. We must administer the dew forthwith. The World Tree cannot be allowed to perish. To arms!
Oh man, I fucking hate this guy. Nope, not going in there. Oh, I like how that works, even though it's behind me. Yeah, you guys... Ah, fuck you. You're rid of shit. Ow, that hurt. Thank you, Jessica. Good thing we actually ended the power in. Ow! You're a jerk. Alright, so we gotta kill these guys very quickly. Just prevent cure slimes from coming out.
Just one of them. Careful, everyone.
Okay, we got rid of that. He hit me with a fireball, but it's worth it. It's alright. Ow, what the hell? So rude. Nope, not going in there for that. Here, have a bolt vision. See, how is it hitting me? Thanks, Jessica. Oh, you're frozen now, bitch. What do we got here? All right. Hang on.
Huh? More of them? 1, 2, 100? It's all the same to me.
Here we go!
My goal is to prevent any cure slams from coming out. Should take this one out right away. Or close to it. Yeah, you're almost done.
As if we ain't got enough on our bleeding plates already.
All right then.
Got it.
Yet more fiends? Shall our tribulations never cease?
Do not worry, Kirill. We have merely to crush each single one of them.
Ah, it's gonna hurt. Got him. Okay. Now you fuckers. Well, this will be good.
More nightmares. Great. That's just what we need.
Do not lose heart, friends. Simply vanquish the Moorkeepers before they can summon their allies.
Perfect timing.
You brought this on yourself.
Oh, there's a fucking Silver Pithecus there too. I hate everything. This should draw them all in though. And kill at least one of them, I guess.
Understood.
Fuck!
Here goes nothing!
No, monsters. These creatures are certainly tenacious. I'll welcome that.
See you later. Goddamn Ma.
Here goes nothing.
You are nothing if not persistent, meddling fools!
Now is our chance! Go! Quickly!
It's time for the World Tree to live again.
Cool, look at that! The darkness is disappearing.
Yggdrasil's power! It's coming back to her!
We did it. Now the Dark Dragon can't come back.
Why are they laughing? Could it be that the desperation has driven him crazy?
Desperation? It is you who should be desperate. Bravo, oh mighty heroes. But I am afraid the return of your precious world tree matters not a bit. For already, the seal placed on my master Shadroth, Lord of the Night, is broken.
Explain yourself.
Blindly you assumed that the seal would not be undone unless poor Yggdrasil's power was depleted entirely. You fools! You fools! You fools! You fools! Though the World Tree remains resolutely alive, its sadly weakened state was all that was required to effect my master's long-awaited release!
So, does that mean Shadroth's back already?
Now that the seal is broken, his reawakening is only a matter of time. And so I go to the Isle of the Fault for the final ceremony. And when it is completed, Shadroth will rise again. Hear me, lightlings. If you still wish to save your precious world, your only hope lies in joining me there.
That didn't go very well, did it? Letting the Dark Dragon break free definitely wasn't part of the plan.
We're standing here moaning about it ain't gonna help. We've got to get after matey and wallop him before he wakes up what's his name.
Come on, seriously? He couldn't have made it plainer if he drew us a map. It's a trap, pure and simple.
But it doesn't matter, does it? We have to go. It's the only way to stop the Dark Dragon from waking up.
She's right. We can't very well just stand around here doing nothing. We must do everything in our power, or we risk losing everyone we care about.
Do not be with fear of traps, fellow heroes. With kicks and concussions, I shall obliterate them all.
Brave words, Sarah. Yoy, I mean to say, please to be less bold and fearless. I, Kirill, will dutifully absorb all blasts and blows.
All right then, everyone. Let's hurry up and get back to the Stone Cloud, shall we? We need to get over to the Fault, and fast.
Yep, there was indeed a boss fight. My least favorite boss fight. Just wait, Velasco, foul fiend, British oppressor. I, Elena, shall hunt you down and terminate your wicked machinations. Elena, I admire your get up and go, but perhaps you'd be better saving it for when we actually reach the Fault.
Yes.
Incidentally, where precisely is Fault located? Is it proximal to Arba? Ah, but of course! I forgot that we are not all familiar with our fair realm. The Fault is an island situated in the treacherous seas off the Arban coast. It is a place of great danger, and at its center stands the greatest danger of all, a volatile volcano. It is not a place in which men venture, or at least it has not been until now. Sounds like the perfect place for a supervillain to hole up and do some plotting.
Captain!
Everybody, listen. I've just been looking at the Fault from up on the deck, and, well, something's not right. The smoke that's been pouring out of it recently, it's got much worse.
Hey!
Didn't Velasco mention something about a final ceremony for awakening Shadroth?
Yes.
Of course. The ceremony must be causing the smoke to intensify, perhaps due to the volcano becoming less stable.
What?
Hang on, you mean he's already started?
You what?
Crikey, that don't sound too clever. If we don't hurry up and stop him, we'll be up to our necks in air lizards.
Aye!
That we shall, my portly comrade. Come, friends, time is of the essence. We must prepare ourselves for the battle ahead. Alright. I wonder if everybody's gonna have new stuff to sell. No, you have new armor, you have new quests. Let's talk to Helix. The Faults give me goobumps, but I'm gooing down there. I'm not scared. It is almost time, my brave captains. Time to put an end to Velasco's reign of terror once and for all. What say you? Are you prepared for whatever hardships may lay ahead?
Okay.
Of course we are, your majesty. He's not going to know what hit him. Indeed, with the strategy I have in mind, our victory is all but assured. I am heartened to hear it. I trust you will do your old king proud. Forgive me, What is it, sire? Something seems to be troubling you. Wait, you don't think we've got what it takes to beat him, do you? You wound me, my dear. The two of you are more than capable of crossing swords with that scoundrel, and yet there remains the small matter of the Circle of Light. Of course, if we don't have it, we can't be sure the goddess will be able to back us up. She informed us that it might be found in this shrine beneath the waves, but it was nowhere to be seen. What more could we have done? I know not. Yet I fear it may prove vital in overcoming the Circle of Night Velasco wields. Alas, neither the Elder of Sylvia nor any of the wise noble individuals we have encountered on our travels have been able to shed any light on its whereabouts.
Your Majesty.
Pah! Who says we need some stupid old treasure to win anyway? We've got the greatest team of warriors this world's ever seen on our side. Who could possibly stand up to that? This is true, though Velasco possesses the Circle of Night. He is but one man. We are many. The coming battle will push us to our limits. Of this there can be no doubt. Nevertheless, I believe we shall prevail. Why, things have come full circle at last! The very fledglings in whom I once instilled unflinching martial spirit now embolden me in my turn. The time for fretting is at an end. Come, let us go face the King of the Night. Safe in the knowledge that in true companionship he has found his match and more. I could be a rapper. What do you mean? Excellent. Come, there is not a moment to lose. Let us strike at whatever awaits us with the force of 1,000 battalions. I don't have the lyrical prowess to be a rapper.
Hello, Ducky.
I can get a gigant orb or an oral orb. This gives chance to auto bat. Oh, that's pretty cool. Tension up when damaged, +3. That's also not bad. That's so much more defense. We'll think about those after.
The kingdom needs your help.
Welcome, Captain. Here for some quests? Yeah, I'm here for some quests. Why else would I be here? Alright, King's new clothes. Mercy me, there we were in the castle, having only just buttoned up a deal to make the new royal accoutrements for the king when a Tyrannosaurus rearing its ugly head ruined everything. Captain, you can't hit the menace stand between his highness and the best and bespoke handcrafted finery. We're after Hank, I don't know about that. There's some platinum ore, thankfully. There's an experiment I have to perform on to further improve the prototype, but my cowardly assistants hid my materials. It's not safe, they said. You'll blow up the institute, they said. Bah, I need 2 lumps of that platinum ore that lethal armor's dropped. Be a pal, won't you? Alright, well, we already got that, so... Oops, no, I don't want that quest. No, I don't want this one yet. Fuck off. I want this one. I appreciate the thought, though, guys. I've got good news and bad news. The good news is that I'm all set to complete the finest bag of my career, so you can carry all the gear you need to save the world. The bad news is that a monster horde has descended on Granite, and I can't get any stitching done because they're smashing the place up. Help! World Tree's woe. Urgent report from the World Tree, Captain. A swarm of monsters has launched a ferocious attack, and we're struggling to contain them. Your assistance is requested in defense of Arba's symbol and protector. Ducky dearest, I've noticed while doing the laundry that my bloomers have been disappearing from the line. I don't know what they're up to, but it looks like a group of sorcerers is behind it. 60 of the blighters. They should be ashamed of themselves. Teach them a lesson, will you? Jilting the jinx. Today isn't my day. Stepped outside, got drenched. Went to change, moths had eaten my clothes. Went to the shop, it was on fire. It's a curse, no doubt about it. It'll take 3 pinches of Saint's ashes to fix it. Cure slimes, drop the ashes. Please help me before it gets worse. That's pretty awful, actually. I got Technicolor Dream Cloths. I've never been so busy, but now we're here. There comes a ridiculous order for a coat of many colors. This calls for some special fabrics, and the best thing I can think of is Technicolor Dream Cloth. The bosses use to gird their loins. Could you retrieve 2 bolts for me? Pre-washed, ideally. Captain, I've received reports of from the troops guarding the World Tree. Someone has been seen in the altar room, and it's not one of us. I'll redouble the guard and put the men on high alert, but we've yet to find the interloper. Will you come and help with the search? Alright, so we're gonna pick this one up. King's new clothes. Hi, Fluffy! How's it going? Welcome to today's stream. I'm doing excellent, of course. That's all I can pick up for now. World Trees, whoa. I'm glad to hear it. What have you been up to?
Happy hunting.
Yeah. Miro reports successful completion of Improving on Perfection 4 quest. Let's pick this one up, I guess. That should be 8 quests now. I'm glad to hear you're doing well.
Happy hunting.
Yeah, okay.
Take care. Hello there. Some post came for you.
The experiment was a rip-roaring success. I knew I could count on you. I managed to sneak those materials you gathered from me into the Institute without anyone noticing, and the experiment was a runaway success. So tell me, how's my latest monster metal case treating you? Don't forget to make the most of my newfound roomy splendor. Yours imaginatively, Isla.
See you later.
Let's go save our game.
Welcome, child.
We put this penny in your nose, at least you'll be worth something. Aisu, how's it going? Welcome to today's stream, everyone. We were just asking people earlier if you could cosplay as one Dragon Quest character, even if you're not really a cosplayer, who would you cosplay as? I don't like the look of the fault one bit. I can't imagine the horrid things are waiting for us there. We must be prepared for anything. I wonder how long this ceremony of Velasco's takes. We better get a move on if we don't want to be late. Ugh, the fault is so gloomy looking. Can't that awful Velasco brighten the place up at least a little? Possibly, but he's probably not going to. How about a nice puff, eh? No thanks, I guess I already got one. Shame, I was looking forward to that.
Yes.
Where is Velasco to be found upon this vault, I wonder? We must locate him before the ceremony can be concluded. We're hitting the enemy base, huh? That means bad guys, plenty of them. Bring them on. Let us to belabor villainous Velasco with thunderous what for? Any monsters in our way shall regret their birthday. That's fantastic, Aisu. You don't know any? That's too bad. You should get into the Dragon Quest series, Aisu. It's awesome. Fluffy, you'd be the Dragon Lord? That's a good one. Knowing Velasco, you'll have the toughest monsters out there lining up to wallop us. We better make sure we're good and ready.
Well, hello. And what can I do for you?
Oh, I'll switch with Isla.
Mixing it up, eh?
Unfortunately, yes. We'll switch a lane with Assassin. That works for me. Alright.
How can I help? Don't be a stranger.
Dragon Quest Monsters Jokers too? I actually haven't played that at all. I own it though, so there's that. Or something like Barbarous? Barbarous, the dragon or Everybody, we're here! There's even more smoke than I thought. I can't see a thing. Sorry, but the storm cloud won't be able to get much closer. We'll have to find somewhere to land at the base of the volcano and work our way up on foot. Mountain climbing? Oh, do me a favor. Have you seen how steep that thing is? Would that were our only concern. Velasco's expecting us, which means every monster who's Any's monster will be down there waiting for us. Well, it's not like we got much choice. If we don't get a move on and stop him soon, we're all done for anyway. Precisely. Come, our sole choice is to charge inward and administer righteous slashings and bashings. An admirably warlike sentiment, but our enemy is expecting us. We must prepare to meet the fiercest of resistance. Alright. You got something here? Oh, new one here. Oh, there's boss trolls there. Alright, and Silver Pithecus. Cool. Which game do I suggest you start with? Well, I suggest Dragon Quest VIII. If you have a 3DS, you can get it on there. If you don't, you can probably get it for the PS2. Those are the two places you can play it. A rogue Tyrannosaurus nearly scotched the deal to make King's new royal clothes. And now Eleanor wants you to show it the fury of a woman scorned. Sally forth and see the quest to completion. Just came out, so you probably get it around $40. My favorite is 5, but I definitely recommend 8 as your first one into the series. Fuck off, Takima. You're not putting me to sleep. All these monsters just converging on my location. Oh, there's sorcerers here, and I needed to kill 60 of them, but I opted to not pick up that quest. Damn it. Oh well. Sorcerers are easy to find anyway, so it's not a big deal. The hardest one? That would be subjective for some. There's a lot of people who have trouble with 6, but more often than not, I hear 2 listed as the hardest one. Especially if you're playing the NES version. No, that's not entirely true, Fluffy. 2 had a lot of unfair mechanics at the end of the game, which made it arbitrarily more difficult. That being every monster in Rhone casting death spells, and the road to Rhone being a nightmare to get through. If you like old school, Dragon Quest III is a good one to start with too. How are the 2 dragons from Dragon Quest IX? I'm not sure. Oh, Grey Gnarl. The Grey Gnarl. They've referenced Grey Gnarl in Dragon Quest X. It's awesome. It's Grandars. Fluffy, you're from Germany, right? I had 2 viewers who were from Germany. I'm pretty sure you were one of them. Ah, yes, okay. I had another viewer, his name is Yukio, he's also from Germany, and he's been teaching me German phrases as well. So I thought it was pretty interesting. Okay, I'll take an herb of choice. Yeah, Well, you have been. Like, various phrases of what things are called in the Dragon Quest games is pretty cool. Like bad jokes. Bad German jokes. I remember my French teacher in 9th grade agreed to teach us one bad French saying. So she taught us Va te faire foutre grosse tapette. Which, if I remember correctly, roughly translates to go F yourself, giant pansy. If you do Aisu, let me know when you do and how you like it, because Dragon Quest VIII is my second favorite Dragon Quest game. 5 being my favorite only because I love the story in that game so much. It's so good. Trife needs to play Dragon Quest V soon. Once he's done 6.
Here we go!
I didn't want to do that, but okay. Hit the wrong button. There we go. Giga Heeb. $40 hours up. Yeah, Trife got some good progress in last night, even though he had to stop and grind at the end. Two characters you almost never use? Well, the dice picks my characters for me. Doric is actually really good for clearing out mobs as well in close proximity with Deliverance. Here, have a Kaswish. And a Uber Power Throw. I'm not a big fan of Isla, actually. I think I mentioned that. Yeah, Lady Devimon's really good. Knish and Knack and Crack and some others. That's very similar to the English, though. Crack, Crackle, and Crack. I suspect as much because, like I said, with the class system, it mentions specifically that warriors could only equip dual swords, sword and shield, and axes. So I don't know, actually. Maybe they are bound to one weapon, though. I'll have to look into it when I play it. Hopefully her boomerang seals are better than Isla's. Well, it depends. If her abilities are better than what we have here, then I might. I think one of these is a mimic. I remember you telling it. I don't remember the exact specifics of it. You can retell it though, Fluffy, so Trife and them can hear it, because I'm sure they haven't heard it.
I have a little something for you.
Indeed. I brought an entire army to fight this one Tyrantar.
How do you like that?
You got multi-fisted in the end. Elena's so good, though. Any of you who don't use Elena, you should. She's awesome.
Is there no opponent to truly stretch me?
I have a video of myself fighting one of the post-game bosses on Facebook. Oh yes, I remember that, Fluffy. But yeah, one of the post-game bosses in Digimon, and I was trying to do it like normally without without using any like Uber Digimon, but the boss took forever to whittle down with like 3 normal Digimon, so I got him to about half health and he healed full. Then I got him to like a sliver of health, and then he healed like half his HP. No, it wasn't Lusmon. I'm trying not to give any spoilers here, I see. And so I brought Black War Greymon, and instantly I hit him with 2 black tornadoes and killed him.
Welcome, child. Let us pray.
Two black tornadoes and he died. Have I done the dungeons in Dragon Quest IX? You mean the grottos? Because I won't be doing those on stream. Grottos suck. Well, they don't suck, but they're boring.
Hello there. Some post came for you.
You gave that horrible old Tyrannosaurus a lesson in etiquette he won't soon forget. Thanks to you, His Majesty is now the proud owner of the finest set of clothes of this side of, well, anywhere. Still, I would say that I suppose. Let's just hope His Highness knows a fine seam when he sees one. Thanks so much, Honor the Seamstress.
See you later.
Exactly. Those, oops, I don't want that. Those, defense, skipping moves are pretty handy. Here's his alternative costume. Looks pretty much the same, except red instead of orange. And brown boots instead of purple boots and gloves.
The kingdom needs your help.
And now that I completed that quest, I can start this one. Let me reset my recording though, guys. We got more Dragon Quest Heroes.
Take care.